What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, we back at it, guys. We got a jam-packed video on today because we got a very critical day on tomorrow that I want to make sure you guys are prepared for, guys. Kicking it off with what's on the docket for tomorrow, guys. We got the non-farm payrolls number that is coming out at 8:30 tomorrow. So, guys, you started seeing today the market begin to sell off. The market began to kind of, again, start the process of the uncertainty that it think it might happen. So tomorrow you will get confirmation at 8:30. I'm putting that on you guys so that you can be on the lookout, because it will dictate how your plays perform, at least in the short term and at least temporary. Okay, but with that being said, guys, I want to say major salute to those of you that did your thing on the day. And look, guys, I want to say, man, you guys are the best. Shay, it came, I got it. I can't help but want to say thank you guys for all the love and support. Not only this, I got books today in the mail. I'm gonna be showing off a lot of the gifts that's been coming through, and you guys just show nothing but unconditional love and support, and I just want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Okay, with that being said, man, let's get to the money. Okay, guys, ticker symbol SPY, otherwise known as the S&P 500. Today, right now in after hours, sitting at 372.50. It was down 1% on the day, and it is down a little bit more in after hours. Remember, guys, I don't get too caught up into what takes place in these after hours, because this is where Wall Street likes to play. This is their playground right now. We can't do anything. The market is closed for us, and so I just look forward to what I see in pre-market tomorrow, beginning at 7 in the morning, 8:30, 9, and stuff like that. Okay, but right now we sitting at 372.50. Okay, look, on the day, guys, it looked very similar to yesterday. We popped up out the gate, shot up to 378, once again got rejected. This stock is trying to make its way to 380. Okay, it's trying. Maybe tomorrow's job report that comes out, maybe that's the catalyst to get it there. Okay, however, the times this week that it has tried to test it on its own, it got rejected every time, and this time when it got rejected, it was smacked down to 373. And guys, you see in after hours, we are even at 372. So listen, tomorrow, if we continue to sell off, we might close the gap that we jumped up from on Monday when this whole rally began, back to 370. Just something to keep an eye out for. Okay, again, tomorrow is one of those catalyst type of days. Okay, so I'm not going to be over the top today with any price prediction in one way or the other, because I too will react to what I see. And then once I see, oh, the market is going up, boom, I'm gonna be in my bag with calls to the upside. Boom, if I see the market is crashing, going to the downside, I'm gonna be riding puts or taking pick sixes to the house, guys. It's just that simple. Okay, next, guys, is Apple, ticker symbol AAPL, currently sitting at $144.88. This one, it shows some relative strength again on the day, because if you really look at it, guys, after this 2-day rally that we had, I also called a relief bounce or a dead cat bounce, okay, on Monday and Tuesday, we kind of still been sitting around this same level. Okay, and now it finally broke down under 145, but that 145 to 147 range, Apple has been kind of holding steady in. And so today, just like the SPY, this one popped up to 147 and got smacked down all the way down to 145. Okay, it kind of held that. We call this trading sideways. It kind of held this throughout the day, dipped again, kind of regained itself, and then fell into close. And then in after hours, it's now under 144. Okay, again, if things pop tomorrow, this can go back and try to retest that 147, potentially 148. If things begin to start to go down from here and we start the next leg down, okay, look for a retracement of the gap that it jumped from. This was way down at 139, 140. Then it jumped up to 142 and 145. So this may come back to 142 tomorrow. Okay, if we start going back to the downside, just something to be on the lookout for. But We will react to what we see, and then we will dominate the market from there. Make sure you guys get in the Discord, because I'll be in there again giving out pinpoint accurate information about what we are seeing in real time, okay? Because the meetings report or the job report come out at 8:30. So by the time 9 o'clock come around, I'll be able to clearly see, did that make the stock market pop? Did it make it crash? And then we'll have a firm game plan from there. Hop in the Discord. Okay, and then check this out, guys. You know this was our play. I wanted to tell you about Tesla on yesterday in terms of our price target, and sure enough, guys, look at this. Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA, currently sitting at $236.90. I talked about the fact that this play will come down, okay, to the downside tomorrow, or for yesterday. I was talking about today, and come down towards that 237, 235 range. Okay, guys, again, use these things to your advantage, okay? And then do what you can to make as much money as you see fit. Okay, to the upside, we got as high as 243.53 before this too got rejected. Okay, we needed to get to 241. That was cool. The next level was 243, because if we can get above 243, then we got 245, 250, then 252. Everything goes in steps, okay, guys? So it's not going to happen in a straight line. It's going to be a progression. And when we got to 243, it didn't have enough juice, it didn't have enough volume, it didn't have enough momentum, and it didn't have enough buyers. Therefore, it got smacked back down. This lets you know this is where the bears are sitting at, smacking all stocks back down. Because if you look at the SPY, you look at Apple, and now you look at Tesla, all three look very similar in terms of getting rejected at key levels, okay? Understand that, guys, because the trend is your friend. The technicals, the TA, the charts, all of this stuff matters, okay? Price action is very important. But nevertheless, it came down here to 235. This is the level I told you it will come to. Remember, guys, when it hit my support levels, when I say to the downside, the stock will go to this. Typically, it's going to have a bounce on the first time. It'll come back. But if I tell you, like, for instance, what is Tesla going to do tomorrow? Okay, depending on the jobs report, Tesla may, if it falls, Tesla may come to 233. So the example would be, boom, you make your money from whatever price you get it at, you ride it down to 233, and then you take profits, because most likely, just like here at 235, like we called yesterday, spot on, it's going to pop back up. And it popped back up to 238 before going all the way back up to 242. Okay, that's the kind of bullish run that it can have. That's also a play for you guys. If you notice the levels I tell you to the downside, once it hit those levels, you transition from a put to a call, and then you ride it back up. It's like clockwork, guys. The more you practice, the more you participate, you start to see these things a little more clearly, okay? But look at your charts. I want you guys to learn line charts as well as candlestick charts. All of it says money, and once you learn it, you can, guys, begin to again dictate how much you want to make on a daily basis. Around here, we're shooting for $100 a day, but I know you guys have the capacity to do way more than that once you learn the basics, okay? With that being said, guys, listen, tomorrow will be crazy to kick off the day, but it will set the tone as to whether we continue to rally or if we will continue to fall, okay? Please, please, please react to what you see. Don't try to guess. Don't try to jump the gun. Wait till you see the report come out. You're going to see the market either fly or you're going to see it crash, okay? And if it crash, we're coming back down on the SPY. We're coming back to that 370 level, okay? If it takes off, we're going to recapture 376, 377, and maybe make a run for 380. Okay, that's gonna keep the upward momentum going for a little bit longer. But ultimately, guys, we're coming down. This is just nothing more than a bear market rally or a relief bounce, okay? Otherwise known as a dead cat bounce, okay? And once this over, we'll be coming back down to the downside. So stay patient, react to what you see, and remember, don't get greedy. If you see profit, take profit. Listen, guys, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.